Hello everyone, and welcome to Subnautica. I did like an hour-long live stream of this a while back. Didn't really go anywhere. And I also started recording it once, but on my third episode, or what would have been the third episode, I actually didn't hit start record, and something big happened in that episode, so yeah. I just used that. I have played through the game. So, and that's actually the one I played it on. So, gonna start a new game and record it here. I am tempted to play it on hardcore, but I know that I would die pretty quickly. Either that or I would just never go anywhere dangerous, and they kind of need to do that to progress the stories, and anyways. Gonna start a new game in survival. So yes, I have played through this before. And yeah, I don't have any video editing stuff, so I am going to be recording everything. Actually, while this is loading, I'm just going to check my OBS keybinds. Hotkeys. Right, that is to start and stop recording. That is to mute and unmute. So that to start and stop recording, that to mute, unmute. Right, got it. Does take a bit of time to load. Really? You know, I'm glad that Kingdom Hearts 3 isn't coming out this year. I'm glad that it's coming out in January 2019. Because I don't want to have to choose between that or Subnautica for Game of the Year. Because I do think that this game deserves Game of the Year. Anyways, press any button to continue. Oh, I should have said salutations at the beginning. Anyways, press any button to continue. Let us go into the unknown.
Attention. Failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship. Launch in 3,
2, 1. Yeah, I don't care about Java update available. So, here we go. Now I have played through this game before. In fact, that so far that I've played through it, has more than 48 hours, more than 50 hours of me playing on it. But that does not mean that I have experienced everything there is to experience in this game. There are some biomes that I refuse to enter, some that I'm going to try and enter. And the main thing I'm going to do with this series is I am going to play through the story.
Minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome.
All things considered, it is.
The has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the data bank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Yep, it's a tutorial. So if you have blueprints here, or well, blueprints are in here, but it tells you about them here. Some of the air pumps. And I'm going to be using like a lot of things that most people, or at least YouTubers, don't really use. Like air pumps and Well, yeah, like air pumps and things. So, heavy damage in orbit of planet 4546b, cause unknown, evacuation data unavailable. Dark matter ion drive core V8, manned robotic suite, blah 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 blah. Start here. If you're reading this, then you have survived an emergency evacuation of a capital class ship equipped with Altera technology. Congratulations! The hard part is over. Your PDA has automatically rebooted in emergency mode. This operating system has one directive: to keep you alive on a hostile alien world. If that is not possible, it will alert salvage teams to the location of your remains. Well, thank you for that. It features full monitoring of vital signs for timely survival advice, blueprints for fabricating a range of essential survival equipment to charge your environment, onboard camera, microphone, and OCR technology for short-range situational analysis, cross-compatibility with all Altera-compliant products, and B, your personal and work files have been encrypted and may be retrieved at a later date by a licensed engineer. So, survival checklist. Administer first aid if required. Yeah, I'd say so. Take inventory of available materials and supplies into side and rations. Alright. First aid. In storage containers, we have some flares, some filtered water, and some nutrient blocks. Survey the environment for threats and resources. Let's see here. Does it say anything about the planet? No? Well, it might be on land for all we know. So, let's exit from the top. Now that is a sight to behold. Hey there, Skyray.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
Mm-hmm. Well, as we know, there's stuff that we landed in water. Could've just jumped out, but it's pretty cool. So, we have these acid mushrooms. For all that we would need acid mushrooms for, I'm talking about, like, well, something that we'll be able to make. Picked up a gas pod. Oof, oxygen. So there's the life pod, 81 meters away. I am open to, like, tips on, like, what I should call my PDA as opposed to,
Is an essential component of all powered equipment.
just PDA.
Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
Yeah, I am open to advice on, like, what I should call my PDA as opposed to just the PDA.
Oxygen.
What else? People want me to go to a certain, like, area, and I'll go there. If people want me to build a base somewhere, I'll try to build a base there. Ow. Oh, that's certainly a threat. So 2 titanium right now. I'd say we need a bit more of that. Let's see here. A lot of people build their first bases in the safe shallows. Actually, right here. It's actually a pretty flat place. And I like the safe shallows, it has good music. Actually, I think this might be the first time I've had the life pod be at this part of the safe shallows. So, it's not immediately familiar to me where exactly we are. Oh wait, no, I know where we are. Okay.
New creature discovered.
I don't think that's...
Forms may have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
One thing that I don't think a lot of people know, that you normally wouldn't do this, but give me 10 points of oxygen.
Oxygen.
Of course. That's always better.
New creature
Yes. Come here, little boomerang.
discovered. New creature discovered.
Oh, you too, Gary Fish.
New creature discovered.
You're right here, it's like a nice wide open area, no resources or anything to get in the way. Yeah, I think that's gonna be a good place to build a first base. We can make disinfected water using bleach. You can make filtered water using the bladderfish. Cook up a keeper as well. You think the Gary
The
fish?
fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption. It is common for those accustomed to synthetic foods to be repulsed by eating an animal carcass. Remember that humans survived this way for millennia. You can too.
Yep. Now make some titanium. You can use acid mushrooms to make batteries. Air bladder. Oxygen tank.
New blueprint acquired.
What do you need for that again? Right, glass, titanium, and silver. Yeah, we now have an oxygen tank, which is a good thing. It's pretty dark out. Am I on filmic? No, I'm not on filmic. Color grading. Right, that's what it's like. Pitch black. Then neutral, then off. Let's see here. A flashlight will be really good. Of course, for the moment, we have these. Ow. So we also need to make some fins and a knife. Grab the cave sulfur. lots of quartz in these tubes. Should probably go back to the surface. What else is in here? More limestone on the ceiling. Inventory's doing alright. I'm sorry that seems so quiet. I don't always talk. Didn't quite manage to avoid that guy. Ow. No. Oh my, that was close.
Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core sustained during planet fall.
Oh, really? Interesting. Oh, need some batteries.
New blueprint acquired.
Silicone rubber. So one for that, one for that. And then...
The scanner can be used to synthesize
Yeah.
blueprints from
Okay.
salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
I got this. I'm good at planning ahead. Oh, nice. The sun is rising. Sunrise is my favorite time of... Sunrise and sunset are favorite times of day in Subnautica. In this biome, 'cause it just looks pretty. Especially on filmic. The colors are... It is darker, but the colors are just so much more vivid. The icon in the corner tells you when you can scan something and learn information from it. For example, the metal salvage, or all the life that's around us. Like table coral as well. Anyways, we need to clear out some space. I remember when things like lubricant and silicone rubber were very hard to... You took up a lot of inventory space to make. So you're... Just store the titanium, I guess. Drink some water. Maybe, So now where's that kelp forest at? I think what I'm going to do for this one, unless you guys want me to do it differently, I think I'm going to play. I think I'm going to build my main base eventually in the mushroom forest. But of course, that will wait until later.
New blueprint acquired.
Here.
30 seconds.
I'm
On this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
very distinct. Yes. It's pretty. Unlike most survival games like this world was handcrafted. Not like in the lore or anything, but like by the developers. Looks like you actually have like a swimming hitbox, which sometimes is a bit weird. But yeah. So now we have silicone rubber. 4 of it, to be precise. Which means I just need to grab some titanium. Which means we can make fins.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
It actually tells you how much faster it makes you now. That's nice. So the fins, survival knife,
Removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
and the repair tool. So now we can use the repair tool. So actually, I'm going to repair this first. So the radio is ready.
Radio online. Broadcasting emergency distress signal.
Cool. And now,
Lifeport secondary systems online. Running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
alright. With that, I think I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you all very much for watching me. And if you like what you see, you can like this video. And you can leave a comment if you want to just tell me something or anything like that. And I'll see you later. Have a good one.